Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Raptor here with Good Clean Gaming RX, and today is our first day in the Eco 9.0 official. This is the 9.0 no longer playtest, the official release. Today I am starting off on the private server Plains of Luxor. So this is quite a large world. I'm going to go ahead and jump in here and see exactly what we're looking at here. I'm going to see about doing something on the industry side this time around. So I want to kind of pick somewhere that's close to the desert and close to everyone else, so that I can still get food at good intervals. So I'm thinking probably right here is going to be a good area to settle. So I'm going to go ahead and head over there. We'll go ahead and just drop a marker here. Should be able to do that. Perhaps not. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Alright, so we'll go ahead and head over to that marker. Let's see here. We are at... which way are we facing? There's north, so we need to go this way. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and get over here. And then we'll be able to start off on our little adventure. I'm going to go ahead and see. No, it looks like these are all owned. We'll see. Nope, that's still owned as well. We'll just head over this way then and see. There we go. We'll pick up some of these basic foods, just so that we have a little something to eat here as we're starting off in the world. We'll go ahead and pick up plenty of the corn, tomatoes, beets, some beans. Very good. Kind of a good thing to do when you first start a world, especially with 9.0. It seems that there is a very high spawn rate with a lot of things. So you're not going to hurt anything by picking up a lot of the food that's sitting around in the world, open and free for people to take. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Some rice, we'll go ahead and pick that up as well. Beans, corn, beets, tomatoes. Very good. Alright, so that's gotten us a decent amount here. I'm going to go ahead and head over here. Very nice. We'll just pick these up as we go. Oh, very good. Alright, yep. I think this is going to be a very nice place to settle over here. We'll go ahead and come over this way. It's a little farther. I just want to get to an area. Whew, this is going to be a little bit of a ways to settle over here. There we go. There's the desert. Very good. Oh, yeah, go away, coyote. We're not bothering you, you don't bother us. Okay, I think this will probably be a decent spot to start right here. We're not too far away from wood up there, and we've got some down here as well. So I think we'll just go ahead and pull out our backpack and get our settling spot here. There we go, and we'll just claim that right there. Should claim right there. Come on, there we go, perfect. A little bit of lag going on there, it looks like. Oop, fast forward disabled. Wait a minute, that's not what I chose. Wake up, thank you. Okay, take claim papers, use, there we go. Perfect. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start a workbench and a campfire. I'm going to pick up all of our tools here from the workbench, or sorry, from our storage area here. I'm going to pick up our claim papers and our claim stake as well, and we'll put these other things into storage here, and we'll put the ones that we're going to use right here into our backpack. There we go. Okay, and we'll put those there. Alright, so first things first, we're going to need to get some wood. So we'll go ahead and cut down a couple trees here. go. And get started on our little adventure. There we go. Chop up a couple of logs here and get started on this. There we go. And we'll go ahead and put those into there. And so that's added all of the materials that I need for my workbench and most of the ones for my campfire. But the new thing for 9.0 is that you need labor. So we can go ahead and click the work button here. That'll use calories, 50 calories in this case, to perform the 50 labor. Same thing is going to be done for the campfire here. We need 35, so I'm going to go ahead and add that. And that's the case with every single work order. Anything that you build in 9.0 requires labor. So for those of you who are starting off in the world and going, why isn't anything crafting? That's why. You've got to perform the labor there. I'm going to go ahead here and I'll pick up some rocks and use those. Perfect for... there we go. We'll put those into there and those can go into my campfire. Very good, and that'll start cooking there. We'll start making, sorry. We're not cooking, we're crafting. There we go. We'll go ahead here and put up my workbench. There we go, good. We should be able to go ahead and create, let's see here, a masonry table. We don't need that yet. I'm going to go ahead and create some mortared stone. So I'm going to go ahead and create an order for 50 of these. There we go, and we're going to do the work on that. And before we go any farther here, I'm going to go ahead and pick up mining. There we go. We'll go ahead and specialize in that. Perfect. So this is going to allow us to crush rock, make sand. Kind of very important for any of the industry or smelting or any of those trades like that. Very critically important to have that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and claim a little bit of extra land here, just so that we've got somewhere where we can put down some stockpiles if we need to. And it looks like we've probably got enough area here. I'm going to go ahead and we'll claim some land right here as well, and right there. Perfect. Okay, so the second most important thing to pick up would be a tool bench. So I'm going to go ahead and make one of those. That's where all, there we go, tool bench. We'll pick up, we'll start one of those. There we go, and I'm too hungry to work, so I'm going to have to go ahead and eat a couple of my foods here. And I'm going to go ahead and start making, let's see here, storage. We don't have any fuel currently for there. I heard something, I believe that's, yes, that works. Okay, good. I'm going to go ahead and we'll start up some campfire fish, or some charred fish, sorry. There we go, we've got 14. We're going to go ahead and make, I guess, 10 of those. Let's do 5 for right now, just so that we can get a little bit of balance. We'll get 5 of those and order them. And we're also going to go ahead and make ourselves some charred tomatoes. And we'll make 10 of those and order them. Perform the work. Okay, very good. And we're going to go ahead and we'll put the resources necessary for those into, whoop, there we go, the stockpiles, so that those can go ahead and be used. So those will go ahead and make those. How are we going on those? 30 seconds a piece. We're definitely going to have to see about getting some more fuel. So I'm going to go ahead and chop down a cactus here. There we go. Too hungry to work again. My goodness gracious. I am consuming food at a rather prodigious rate here, aren't I? There we go. Perfect. We'll go ahead and add those right there. enough fuel in there now to cook that for a little while. Go ahead and pick those up. Very good. We'll put those right into there, and that'll add some of the wood that we need. For right now, I guess I'm really just getting started on all the different basics that I need for setting up the basics of starting a house and all that. I'm going to try and do this without learning logging or carpentry, because I want to be able to save my skill points. 1 day and 14 hours, perfect. So I should be able to have one of those by Friday, I guess. We'll go ahead and put those into there. And I guess I'll probably be able to level that up a little bit more as I get better supplies and stuff. Okay, good. We'll go ahead and get those. I'm trying to remember what the Raptor is made in. For those of you who were following along, okay, that's made in the carpentry table, it looks like. What does that unlock? Recipes, there we go. Basic upgrades, no, the Raptor is not in there. Okay, let's try this then. Made at the workbench, okay. Interesting. A Raptor recipe requires basic engineering. Okay, buy at Wallycorp's for 5 Lux coin. Okay, I'm going to need some of those. Where's Wallycorp sales? Right there. Oh my goodness, that's quite a trek. We're going to have to go and get some of those though. Let's see here. Oops, that was for me, sorry. Oops, no, there we go. Let's go ahead and open this up again. Go to general. But it does require basic engineering. There we go. Looks like probably not. We'll go ahead and check out our food here and eat some of these. Very good. Gonna have to cook up some charred beets as well, it looks like. Charred beet, there we go. Let's go ahead and make 10 of them. Very good. And we'll go ahead and add those to our little stockpile there. No, looks like not. Okay, oops. Go ahead and jump back to that one there and clear chat. Perfect. Okay, so it looks like we're heading off after an Raptor. Those are going to be used. Actually, we're going to need a rocker box as well. Let's see about that. Let's see here, rocker box as well. See if there's any of those. Sell it there. We cannot get one yet. Perhaps I should have chosen basic engineering. We'll just have to make some mortar from all of the other things that are laying around. So I'm going to go ahead and, well, let's see. No, we'll go ahead and chop this one down. This is going to take a significant amount of calories here, but I'm going to go ahead and whoop, looks like the sound is still broken. we'll have to report that one. There we go. Alright, and that'll get us, while costing a significant number of calories, it will allow us to pick up some. There we go. Okay, we'll go ahead and we'll make some hewn logs. Let's go ahead and make 20. And we'll do the work on that one. Very good. Storage. We'll go ahead and eat a little bit more here. Balancing those is going to be a little bit hard for a little while. There we go. Storage. What are we waiting on here? Okay. We're going to go ahead and take those out. No, we can't do that. Okay, we'll take these out then. There we go. And very good. We'll pack those into there. Take those out. And we'll put these here. Perfect. That'll work for right now. Alright, let's go ahead and get a little bit more wood. I guess that's really the most difficult part here is just the starting out bit. Once you've got that down, it's not too bad. Just getting your house and everything. Go ahead and I'll apply my glasses and my hat. There we go, so I've got a couple more inventory slots there. Try and chop this down. Goodness gracious, there we go. That's got us a little bit more. Pick that up and those up. No use letting those go to waste. Alright, and I think I can probably stick those into there. Not quite. What have we got in here? Okay, we'll go ahead and take those out. And I can eat that. Very good. Yep, we're definitely going to have to make plenty of those charred beets. Those are going to be supplying my vitamins right now, so we'll go ahead and make up probably another 10 of those. There we go, perfect. And we'll put those into storage. Very good. And let's see, I think we can probably craft some corn as well. Go ahead and put those into there and make some charred corn. Let's make 20 of them. Perfect, we'll do the work for that one. Charred corn give us protein and carbs. Okay, so we definitely need some fatty foods. What do charred hearts of palm get us? 1 protein? Really not a whole lot. Okay, we're going to go ahead and make, 7 of those? There we go, we'll do the work for that. I'm going to drag that one to the front so that can be making those while we're busy doing everything else. What are we at here? We'll go ahead and eat a couple more of those. And now we dip into negative territory there. Okay, so we're not gaining anything. We'll go ahead and put those into there. And we'll take those and start on making our house. I'm just going to do this one right up against the side here, and I'm not going to worry about a floor currently because I'm really just trying to get enough for a basic house. There we go. Perfect. We'll do that for right now. We'll take this one out. Actually, we'll take that one out. Put this one here. That one there. Very good. Alright. Take those ones out of there. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and chop this up as well. Goodness gracious. Okay, what are we working on here? Mortared stone. Oh, we need the work on that one. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and just use control there to add 500 labour. We don't want to do all of that all at once. So we've got a little bit, we've got to make sure we've got some calories there that we can use. We'll go ahead and eat a few of these. And we're all out of the charred fish. So we need to go ahead and make some of those. Charred fish, let's go ahead and do all 9 of them. Okay, charred mortar, perfect, so that's going. We should have plenty of that available for the the mortared stone. Actually, I'm not sure how many that's using now. How many is it using? Mortared stone. Missing a mortar. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to go ahead then and see about mining out a little bit more stone here. And I'm playing catch up a little bit on this world. Because unfortunately, I was about 8 hours late in joining up with everyone else. Simply because I had work. We'll go ahead and take those out and swap those in and take those out. Perfect. Alright. Go ahead and put those up actually. Do that. Alright, we're getting close. Let's go ahead and chop down another tree here. Ooh, oh, beans. Let's go ahead and pick some of those up. That's the one thing I haven't made. I need a couple of campfire beans. We'll go ahead and chop down this oak tree here and get some more wood. Resources, it looks like. Timber! Go ahead and pick these up. Go ahead and take those. Put those into there. Oop, oh, come on. I really need to make a large stockpile. Let's go ahead and do that. Stockpile, perfect. Go ahead and get one of those coming. And we'll do the work on that and jump that one up to the front. There we go. And we've got 2 minutes and change on that. Tool bench. We should be able to do the work on that one. Very good. Hewn logs, we're still waiting on a couple of those. We'll go ahead and put that right into there. And we'll put those into there for right now. Take this one out of there. Perfect. Alright. So, let's not waste any more of our wood there. We'll go ahead and chop up the rest of that oak tree. Just going to use this for my back wall here. Just place that right there for right now. It looks like logs are still the easiest way to go for this. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'll take, oops, all of the stone out of there and stack that up here. Why can't that go there? We'll do that. Okay. Let's make some more hewn logs. Let's make another, probably going to need about 40 of those. So go ahead and make that. Do the work on that, and we're about out of food again. Let's see here. Let's eat a couple of those. A couple of charred tomatoes. No, we're going to need more. Bump those to the front there. There we go. 2 hours and change for that fuel there. We'll go ahead and move those over. Alright, so we've gotten our large stockpile. We'll go ahead and move this, and we want to make sure that it's on our land. Very good. Perfect. Alright, so now we've got more than enough space to put everything. Good, we'll go ahead and eat a couple of those. Let me see if I've got enough room here. I think I can go ahead and make, yes I do. Okay, let's make some campfire beans. Charred beans. Plenty of protein and fat there. Charred cactus fruit. Oh, there's a decent amount of fat in those. We'll go ahead and create, you know what? We won't do that. All of this is a very big balancing act. Let's see, campfire cod, campfire bass. There's no campfire beans anymore. No, okay. Well, it looks like we're just going to go for the charred beans then. Where are those? There we go, charred beans, and we'll go for 10 of those. And we'll do the work necessary for them. And go ahead and move those to the front as well. Eat a couple of these here, there we go, and a couple of beets, some tomatoes, and there we go, another charred fish. Perfect. Alright, so we're earning 16.7. 1 day and 2 hours is our next one there. So we're not quite going to get it before the next video. We're going to be close. We'll go ahead and pick up the camas as well. Ooh, wow. Need to make myself a bow for that. And that's at the tool bench. So let me go ahead and pick that one up as well. We've got some acorns there. We'll have to replant those as well. Perfect. Put this right here and we'll make ourselves a bow. Okay, good. And we've got full food right now. Let's see here. We've gotten all of those. We do need to make a wooden hoe, so we'll go ahead and order that. And we'll order that as well. We're also going to need a stone scythe. Stone sickle, there we go. Order one of them. And we're going to have to... Ooh, hello, bunny rabbit. Get some more rock for all of this, looks like. Always a good idea if you're going to be in the mining profession to... Oh, sorry, not the mining, the smelting profession, to start out digging your mine early. As there's been some significant changes with the 9.0 ore generation, in that once you find it, there is a lot of it, and I mean a lot. We're talking somewhere between hundreds and thousands of blocks, but it now spawns in blocks or large veins instead of in just kind of scattered, and so it can be a little bit harder to find it right off the bat. So we're going to start with our mine a little bit early and see if we can find some of that early on in the game. Okay, what are we waiting on here? We just need some more wood for that, so we'll go ahead and chop up the rest of our oak tree over here and hopefully get the rest of the wood that we need. Good. We'll go ahead and place these into the tool bench. There we go. Added 2 oak logs. Sorry, there we go. Tool bench. There we go. We'll add those and add those and add those. Looks like those are full up and that's full up as well. Perfect. Right, we'll go ahead and put those into there then. And whoops, we'll go ahead and get the rest of our hewn logs and work on finishing our house here. There we go. Oops, see, no. There we go. Very good, and then we'll go for a roof. And do that, and hopefully we can get this one finished up before the end of the episode. We're definitely going to need a little bit more, or a few more logs there, so let's go and harvest a few more of them. Wow, those oak trees really are quite a decent source of wood. We'll definitely have to replant those. Still got some of them growing over here. There might actually be some... Oh, there we go. Crushed iron right there. Perfect. We'll have to come back and get that. And hopefully that should show us where there's going to be some more iron. No, looks like just a couple small pieces there. Okay, so this is the crushed iron ore. This has to be made at the Arastra before it can be turned into any sort of iron ingots or steel or anything like that. There have been several changes to the whole process of making iron and metal, really, metal products. So that applies to both iron, copper, gold. All of that now has to be crushed before a person can use that for making any sort of iron goods. Alright, we'll go ahead and move those into there. There we go. Yep, so there's the crushed iron ore. Alright, and go ahead and see how we're doing for the trees. Not trees, hewn logs. What am I saying? There we go. There we go, and we do have a room here now. Very good. So we can we can make ourselves a little crafting station of some sort here if we need to. Let's see here, carpentry table, yes, okay. We need to go ahead and make a carpentry table, so I'm going to go ahead and order one of those. We'll move this up to the start so that it gets priority for making those, and I'm going to go ahead and we'll select Windows and put those up for right here, and that'll raise our house value a tiny bit. Now up to 16.7. Very good. What else do we need here? We need some more logs. Let's go ahead and find ourselves another oak tree to cut down. That one should work nicely. We'll go ahead, actually, before we do that, let's go ahead and harvest all of the vegetables and stuff around here, so that we're not losing anything from those, so that we don't accidentally drop a tree on top of them and lose all of the goodies. We'll go ahead and take those out as well. Let's see here, pick this one up, that one up, this one up, that one. Okay, I think that's probably about as good as we can do for right now. So we'll go ahead and chop this down. And then we'll have to wrap this one up, as I've already gone on a little bit longer than I intended. Oop, there we go, and the sound cuts out again. Definitely have to report that one on the issues. There we go, perfect. Alright. That's funny. Okay, we can't get that one. Go ahead and put these over here, and then we'll go ahead and pick up another one over here. Really not sure at this point whether I want to go industry and do that, or if I want to specialize in the cooking branch, because there's really quite a bit of opportunity for that on this world. I think we really only have like 2 chefs currently, and so there could very well be a large possibility for that. Let's go ahead and put this inside here and see, we're probably going to need more space. Nope, status, no, we're good. Okay, so boards, basic carpentry, requires carpentry. Okay, so we're going to have to make ourselves a research table then, before we can really do a whole lot. Let's go ahead and make one of those. Research table, perfect. We'll order that, put the work in, or at least some of it. There we go. We'll go ahead and eat a few of these. Definitely need to see about making myself some more beets or something to eat. There we go. And do we have any charred beans? There we go, we do. What did that do? Nothing positive. Okay. Let's go ahead and eat a couple more then. We'll chop up the rest of this tree. There we go. good citizen and pick up, there we go, all of our debris that we've left there. There we go, and we'll go ahead and there we go. Let's see here, we can go ahead and put these over here. And how are we going on our sickle? There we go, we do. Perfect. Alright, we'll go ahead and put these up here then. Put those into there. And let's see, I think we can probably make some charred camas. Yep, let's do those. Charred camas bulb, let's go ahead and make 12. Very good. It's a nice thing about tomatoes. Alright, we'll go ahead and we'll harvest the wheat that we've got sitting up here, as well as the rice. We also need, what are those? Ooh, sunflower seeds. Okay. Not sure exactly what those can be used for as yet. Go ahead and pick these up though, so that we can get all of the plant fiber that we need. Perfect. Alright, we'll go ahead and put all of this into here. There we go, good. Good. We'll leave those here. We'll put those into there. Those into there. Those are just corn. Put the rice into there. The beans into there. We'll put those in here as well. Sunflower seeds, plant to grow. Okay, seeds and food. Alright, good. We've got plenty of hewn logs now, so we can go ahead and expand our house a little bit. How are we going on the research table here? Go ahead and do the work and pick up some stone here. Not enough space. Okay, we'll go ahead and put those into there then. Perfect, there we go. And put those into there. Alright, well, I think that'll wrap it up for today, ladies and gentlemen. We've kind of reached the point where it's going to take a little bit more before we can do a whole lot. Let's go ahead and make these, because those I'm pretty sure are good. Yep, plenty of protein there, and plenty of carbs. We'll go ahead and order 20 of those as well. Do the work on them. There we go. Alright, let's eat a little bit of food to balance out our diet here quickly. Good. Still gaining food from that. We can eat a couple of charred corn. There we go. Protein, carbs. Pick a couple of them. Perfect. Alright. Well, that's about as balanced as we can get. We've got 17.5. It's going to take about 25 hours or so for us to get our next level up. But by that point we should have several options to choose from, and we should be able to progress quite nicely. I am expecting, of course, at that point to have several other people on the server making food and all that, so we can purchase a little bit higher grade food, and that'll allow us to level up that much faster. Oh my goodness. Ooh, big spider. Hello, Mr. Tarantula. Yep, run. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching the first video of the Eco 9.0. This is the official one, no longer a playtest. Performance seems to be much better, and yeah, thanks for watching everyone. Take care. Ta-ta.